I'm back with y'all right after the water change. I just finished adding the 10 gallons. As you can see, the fish are chilling. We got the cobalt blues, zebras running around, the mbunas. We got the OBs and mbunas in there. And we got a albino peacock in there, which was misnamed when I got him. And we got the melanochromis in there. And that up there in the little box in front of the tank, that's a rainbow swordtail pregnant female. I just put it in there because she should be dropping soon. The male, you see him in the corner right there on swimming around. Everybody's doing fine. All the plants are good. Got new growth on all the plants in there, new leaves. So everything is all right. Just gonna let them grow a little bit and see who decides to pair up in there and drop some babies off. Let's see who does that. I got another tank set up. It's basically, I use it right now as my quarantine tank. Any fish I get in go in there first for about 2 weeks. Get medicated, nice and strong and healthy, before I put them up in the main tank. This is a 40-gallon breeder. I'm going to most likely be getting a 75 pretty soon. Let's see what I'm going to do with that. Not too sure yet. Salt water is my main thing. I've been dealing with these fish for years. Freshwater, never really liked them too much. But now I just decided to deal with some cichlids because I see, some of them have some nice colors there. I mean, there's a couple of tropical freshwater fish that have some nice colors. It's just, some are real small, some are really big, and you just can't mix a lot of them. But the cichlids, peacocks and mbunas, haps get really big. But all of them, in that range there, they all got some nice colors on them. So I don't got no problem. I'll deal with them for now. Let's see. I might try to, breed some real funky colors in there. Let's see what happens as the time goes on. But right now, I'm trying to get away from the constant water change stage. I only really have to do these water changes because the tank is only about 3 weeks old. The tank is not even that old, and I populated it pretty heavy once I first got it, so that's the only reason I really do the water changes, to keep everything stable and, to make everything get stable and stay stable. But I got the plants in there, and the plants tell a good sign. Different varieties, they all give you good signs of water parameters and if you need water changes or not, because they eat nitrates, nitrites. But the plant will suffer if you have heavy nitrites or your ammonia level spikes. So the plants creating the ecosystem, being the ecosystem, tells a lot of tales just looking in the tank. And I'm looking to take this heater out of the tank, and I'm gonna put some inline heaters on that work straight off the canister filter. I'm gonna set up my Ehan Professional 2 on this tank, As I said in previous videos, the only thing that is running on this tank currently is an Aqua Clear 110. That is the only thing running on this tank. With also, you know, I have a circulation pump that's on the timer, and it comes on 7 times a day at for different intervals. So let's say half an hour, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and so on. 7 different times a day, that circulation pump will come on. And that's how I have basically no floating debris or anything lingering. The rocks don't build detritus. Well, they won't build detritus as the time goes on. But the tank is doing fine. And especially just the Aqua Clear on it. But it'll be running much better, more efficient once I get the Eheim Professional 2 running. And I'm going to have a spray bar that's just about as long as the tank. So the tank is about 36 inches. The spray bar will be about 30. And I'll have that spraying across the back. And that'll be a constant spray. And still, my circulation pump will come on 7 times a day. I'm waiting for my new light to come in with the timer and everything on it. It's automated, so it'll give the sun up, sun down effect. Come on, you know, slowly and go off slowly. No abruptness, so no shock to the fish at any times. And once that happens, they'll be just that more at home, as if they're in the wild. It'll be a simulation as if the sun is coming up slowly, and you know, night is coming on slowly, and then it'll cut off slowly. So this is just a quick update on the 40-gallon breeder with some Mbuna cichlids in there